Hello people of YouTube, Deepak here again in the F86 Sabre. Today I'm going to demonstrate dive bombing using dumb freefall bombs. I've set this mission up in a very similar fashion to the rockets mission I previously did. I have some trucks off to the south at the target area, and we are going to dive on them and drop bombs. Now, the method of employment for bombs is very similar as to the rockets. We set our weapons master mode to bomb. We use this switch here to choose which bombs we're going to drop. In this case, we are going to drop the right pylon only on the first pass, and then we'll drop the left. And you also have an auto or a manual release mode switch. We're going to switch to automatic. This means that basically we just dive on the target while holding the release switch, and the bomb will automatically be released at the correct altitude over the target. And with that done, we are basically ready to roll. I'll set my radio channel for when I return. Okay, let's get rolling. Rotate. Gear up. And flaps are up. Okay. And retracting the landing lights. So we're going to make an initial climb to 10,000 feet, which is much higher than you need to be for rocket employment, because of course during a dive bomb attack you lose a lot of altitude, so you need to make sure you have it to spare in the first instance. And while climbing, I'm going to make my right hand turn towards the target area over there. Now the method of employment is very similar to the rockets. Again, we uncage the gun sight, we approach the target straight and level, we hold down the electrical caging switch, dive down. Once we've got our reticle over the target, we release. We then press and hold the weapons release button. At some point the reticle will actually disappear from the screen. And that's the point at which the bombs are automatically being released. That's how it signifies the correct altitude has been reached, basically. So at this stage I will uncage the gun sight mechanically. Almost at the right altitude, so I'm going to continue my turn right. Keeping my eye on the target area to make sure that I still have it in sight. Okay, rolling in. That'll just about do. Okay, so pushing in electrical cage switch. Throttle to 0, diving the aircraft. Air brakes out, and I'm going to get this reticle over the target. Oh, okay, and it already disappeared. That should have been a release. Throttling back up and pulling around, and I've also retracted the air brakes again. Let's see if we can see an impact. Oh, really? Okay. I have just very well demonstrated how terrible I am at aiming these weapons. Okay, that was utterly off of target. That must have been almost a kilometre away. Oh well, let's reset for another pass, choosing the left pylon, and let's regain our altitude. That should just about do it. Turn back towards the target area. Oh dear, that was terrible, wasn't it? Okay, let's try again. Okay, I think that was a release. Throttle back up, air brakes back in. Let's just roll it over so I can see. I was aiming closer towards the centre of the target area this time, so... Oh! Okay. That was a lot closer. It was a lot closer, but still, no prize. Okay, well... As I said, I am absolutely terrible at employing these weapons. Hopefully you have a bit more luck, but that should at least demonstrate the technique. So, approach the target at approximately 10,000 feet or more. You want to be straight and level. Electrical caging switch pushed down. Nosedive, probably something like 40 degrees or more. Release the electrical caging switch with your reticle over your target. Push and hold weapons release. When you see the reticle flash, that's the bomb being dropped. You then want to pull out of your dive, and hopefully you'll have more better result than I did. You want to be pulling out of your dive, by the way, before you reach 6,000 feet, just as a safety kind of margin. Well, thank you for watching. Goodbye.